Thank you for visiting Wealthy Coins again. Attention Shiba Inu Army. Please take a look at this if you happen to possess 1 million Shiba tokens. Set out in detail. Shiba Inu, the most well-known meme coin, is one of the top 15 cryptocurrencies. Over the past 2 years it has experienced consistent growth, garnering praise from influential figures in the industry like Vitalik Buterin and Elon Musk. It was a boon for Shiba as the cryptocurrency market exploded. Watch this video if you have 1 million Shiba tokens. We'll be talking about the Shiba Inu army. If you want to watch more videos like this one, where we predict and analyze the prices of Shiba Inus, be sure to subscribe to our channel, share the video and give it a thumbs up. We will start the video without further ado. Unfortunately, Shiba was hit hard during the second quarter of 2022. It was worth in 0.1198 at the time of publication. When it comes to Shiba's development, a feeling of belonging is paramount. Community members have consistently shown their support for Shiba's development, whether it's been a push to have it listed on Robinhood or an appeal to McDonald's to take it as payment. It has also attracted a sizable group of NFT artists whose works feature Shiba Inu dogs. It would be naive to ignore the craze altogether. What we are witnessing is the entrance of many new traders to the cryptocurrency market, said AAX's head of strategy and research Ben Caslin. He went on to say that Shib coin is proud to be a meme coin. It will switch to the proof-of-stake consensus mechanism from the proof-of-work consensus mechanism because it is built on the Ethereum platform. The impending upgrade to Ethereum 2.0 will also have an effect on the value of the coin. Shiba Inus are now available for trading on Play.ht, a platform that supports multiple assets including cryptocurrencies. Shannon Ray, a Shiba Inu enthusiast and candidate for the United States Senate, has verified that trading for Shiba Inus is now live on the exchange website, though the exchange has not yet issued an official announcement. Shiba Inu trade is now active on Bluebit according to the Crypto Basic. Bluebit surveyed its users on their thoughts on the Shiba Inu before publishing the listing on August 7th. Not your average cryptocurrency exchange, Bluebit.io has been around since April 2022 and has offices in both Dubai and St. Vincent. The exchange provides a novel service by bringing together the trading of cryptocurrencies, stocks, forex, CFDs, and other financial instruments in one convenient location, all while reducing trading fees and enhancing security. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, and more than 700 more trading instruments across 7 asset classes are now available on the multi-asset trading platform. The head of the Shiba Inu project, Shytoshi Kusama, has announced that Shiba Eternity will be available to players in Vietnam. Users are being invited to review the game, which is now accessible for testing. After much anticipation, Shiba Eternity, the long-awaited video game from Shiba Inu, has finally arrived in Vietnam. The head of the Shiba Inu project, Shytoshi Kusama, made an announcement about the game's release and extended an invitation to Vietnamese players to provide feedback and reviews of Shiba Eternity. Currently, the Shiba Inu game is only accessible on iOS in Vietnam and is in the testing phase. The announcement came from Shiba Inu at the start of August 2022, and the first gameplay was delivered earlier than anticipated. Players can get a feel for the game's mechanics from the positive reviews posted on YouTube. Players are seen using their initial hand of 3 cards in the gameplay that has leaked. Kusama promised additional content for the turn-based card game Shiba Eternity in future versions. With over 1.2 million Shiba Inu owners, the game's release has piqued the interest of many in the Shiba Inu community. No other details regarding the game's release date have been disclosed. Meanwhile, we are eagerly anticipating information from Shytoshi Kusama. Scheduled for the last 3 months of 2022 are the releases of the Metaverse and the Shiba Inu NFT ecosystem. Experts are projecting a price increase for Shiba Inus to $0.0000155 USD. After reviewing the Shiba Inu price trend, the experts at FX Street forecasted a surge in the meme coin's value. There are hints that the Shiba Inu could take a tumble, according to analysts. Since the second week of August, the price of the meme coin has not been able to rebound. Analysts expect a recovery in Shiba despite previous bearish predictions for the Shiba Inu price. The meme coin might reach the bullish goal of $0.0000155 USD if Shiba Inu recovers its losses. Market activity witnessed a remarkable surge at the address of Shiba Inu whales, leading to a dramatic spike in the burn rate of the industry's leading meme coin. The amount of tokens burned on the network may have been boosted after an anonymous retail whale stole more than 300 billion Shiba. According to Shiburn's prediction, a 250% increase or 170 million Shiba tokens had been burned. As the value of assets rises in the market, so does the amount of coins that are burned. The value of the Shiba Inu has risen by over 50% in the last 50 days, drawing in a large number of retail whales who have been buying a lot of tokens, which has led to the most recent price increase. Prior to the Shiba Inu card's debut, the market's primary source for quicker burn rates was whenever a Shiba Inu card was bought, a tiny number of tokens would be burned as part of the new burning process added to the ecosystem. If whales want to burn Shiba Inu tokens, they can do it directly by sending any amount they want to addresses that nobody uses or has any purpose for other than to dispose of destroyed tokens. More than 549 trillion Shiba coins were in circulation as of 20th May 2022, according to CoinMarketCap. There will never be more than 1 quadrillion, or 1,000,000 coins in circulation. This implies that the value of a single Shiba coin is likely to stay low for the foreseeable future. I don't rule out a future increase, however. The magnitude of the potential supply does act to dampen its price. The coin's low price indicates growth potential, but investors should be realistic about their expectations because it would definitely cause major financial disruption if it breaches the sacred $1 threshold. Our capacity to outpace Dogecoin's value exponentially without ever crossing the 0.01 trillion arc is why we were dubbed the Dogecoin killer, as Ryoshi mentioned in the Shiba Inu white paper. Not only that, but Vitalik Buterin, creator of Ethereum, burned through 90% of the total supply, 410.24 trillion tokens, or over $6.7 billion in May 2021. This is in addition to the fact that half of the coins were allocated to Buterin. He expressed his distaste for being a center of power when he spoke at the time. In May of last year, Buterin also gave 50 trillion coins, or about $1.2 billion, to the COVID Crypto Relief Fund in India, which aids people affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. This, according to the billionaire, is a chance to make the meme bubble into a positive social force. Launching its own Ethereum-based exchange, Shiba Swap was the next logical step for Shiba on July 6, 2021. In a decentralized exchange, this means that Shiba can be traded for other cryptocurrencies. Additionally, Shiba's other cryptocurrencies, Leash and the newly released Bone, are available to users. While making your Shiba Inu price prediction, keep in mind that the coin has over 1 million token holders and a dedicated online fanbase. With over 3 million Twitter followers and a subreddit with over 471,000 members, the Shiba Inu coin seems to have a promising future, despite its low price and limited utility. Even though these sites aren't the best spots to have rational conversations about cryptocurrency, they're great for Shiba enthusiasts because they're positive, energetic, enthusiastic, and welcoming. It is realistic to assume that Shib will not disappear anytime soon, given the large number of people who are enthusiastic supporters of this meme coin on the internet. Holding 1 million tokens is equivalent to being a millionaire in the making. To the reason that Shib will not turn around. If it doesn't reach the moon soon, it will keep growing. To view our most recent videos, please subscribe, share, and give us a thumbs up.